CIUR's comprehensive range of cellulose fibre insulation allows a major reduction in energy use, while remaining truly renewable. All of CIUR's products are made entirely from recycled paper, and with almost 25 years of experience, we have achieved some of the best cellulose products in the world.
We manufacture cellulose insulation from recycled newspapers. The biggest markets for us are insulation for buildings, that's our warm cell product. We also make additives for asphalt and also fibres for a range of other industrial applications.
It's a blown-in insulation, so it's a fibrous. It comes in a fibrous form, so it's blown in under pressure. So it guarantees a full fill of all panels, rather than having to cut and fit insulation where you most likely get gaps. The pressure that it's blown in at guarantees that it's fully filling those panels. So that'll increase air tightness, and that means the U values that are specified are actually accurate, whereas specified U values are based on full panels. 9 times out of 10, cut and fit insulation isn't a full-filled panel, so therefore it's not an accurate U value. There's no waste. The process of blowing it in means that there's a little bit of overspill, but it can be hoovered up and recycled and reused, so there's no waste. Everything gets put back in, so that's the money-saving benefit. We're a very swift, efficient company. The installations are very quick. From delivery to site to installation is typically much quicker than other installations. Transport costs are very reduced because the product comes in a very small compressed bale, goes through an agitator machine which breaks the bale up and blows it in, so you can get a lot more material on a truck than, say, different insulation types. So there's a much more greener aspect to the product.
Thermal insulation is a key part of any construction project. Cellulose has a naturally high heat capacity and insulation value, making it perfect for use both in hot and cold environments.
Warm cell insulation is predominantly used in timber frame buildings. It's used in external walls, it's used in roof structures where you have a room in the roof. It's also used in loft application, and it's used in ground floors, separating floors for acoustic reduction, and it's used in separating walls for acoustics.
We've insulated everything from individual self-builds, social housing sites, large developments. We've done schools. A lot of the work we're doing at the moment is passive house.
Cellulose fibres are uniquely flexible and can be engineered for almost any use. Over the past 25 years, CIUR have gradually expanded our business, offering a range of fibres for industrial and infrastructure use.
Cellulose has a unique property because it starts its life as a tree. Recycled paper starts its life as a tree, and trees absorb carbon dioxide. So warm cell has a very high level of what we call absorbed carbon. Now, we actually got the Building Research Establishment, the BRE, and they did a life cycle assessment on warm cell, and they found that the carbon that's absorbed within the warm cell is actually greater than the carbon emitted during the manufacture and installation of warm cell. So we actually have a better than carbon zero profile for the product. In fact, according to the BRE's study, every 1 metre squared of warm cell that's installed has minus 1.5 kilo carbon dioxide equivalent. So it's better than carbon zero. And that's a unique feature of our product.
All of our approved installers and all of our teams, and when we're training them up and when we're setting them up as installers, we train them on the importance of the quality control. We have to meet certain densities in order to avoid settling. If the material is not put in heavy enough, it's going to settle over time, so you'll be left with a gap across the top of the panel. The certain densities that are specified by the manufacturer need to be met. We meet these by doing quality controls, taking core samples of all panels, all variations in panels, variations in depths. As soon as we change the panel, we have to quality control it. So basically we weigh in the material, offsetting it against a sliding scale. If we don't meet the densities, we can change the settings on the machine to allow more material, less material, more pressure. So all the variables they can be changed to suit to meeting these densities. That's our most important bit of kit, is our density checking kit. If you haven't got one of them, we don't sell the material.